I'm Lisa Greenberg with some of your headlines. The man accused of murdering a transgender woman in Hendry County is expected to make his first appearance in court today. Marcus Thompson is charged with first-degree murder in the death of B. Love Slater and is also facing charges for accessory and arson after the fact. The Hendry County Sheriff's Office announced Thompson's arrest yesterday. Slater was brutally burned in her car outside Clewiston in 2019. This morning, there are still a lot of questions about this case, and you can count on Fox 4 to let you know what happens in the courtroom. Today is expected to be the biggest travel day of the year. Southwest Florida International Airport officials say they expected a busy terminal this week, and some new numbers are backing that up. The airport broke a record with Thanksgiving traffic. It saw more than 980,000 passengers travel through its terminal last month, and people going through RSW are noticing.
I think this is a lot of traffic for this airport, a whole lot of traffic. This airport is always quiet. I come here and I hear crickets.
Now, airport officials say flights and seats are up 7% from 2019. Some people living in Naples are not happy about the new fishing restrictions being put in place on the pier. The Naples City Council voted last week to eliminate fishing at the pier on Sundays and overnight from January through May. A Naples man has now created an online petition protesting those restrictions. It's gotten almost 500 signatures in less than 2 days. The Conservancy of Southwest Florida says these restrictions are needed to protect pelicans that have been getting hurt by fishing hooks and fishing line.
And trying to find a balance. We're not saying don't fish ever, but can we have a more balanced approach to where it isn't so detrimental to not only the pelicans, but a lot of the marine life.
Now, the Von Arx Animal Hospital says they get up to 10 injured pelicans a day during the winter months. They hope eliminating fishing for those 22 Sundays could save at least 50 pelicans.
All right, Southwest Florida, it's time to get you a check of the forecast. The meteorologist Trent Eric, as we roll through this afternoon, we got a nice cool day on the way. 72 degrees is what we're going up to. That would be well below our average of 77 for this time of year. But we're going to start warming things up as we get towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, not before another cool night. We'll spend it in the low 50s here. But as we look ahead at your 7-day forecast, you can see by Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we'll be flirting with that 80-degree mark. And boy, between now and New Year's, we'll be back in the mid-80s for a long stretch next Wednesday.